Good day everyone, it's me Rasul El Milicano, a BS Ed Math 1 student. So in today's video, we will talk about a factoring technique wherein our focus is on how to factor a perfect square trinomial. So we have the example here, which is the x squared minus 10x plus 25. So this is one of the example of a perfect trinomial. Okay, so madali lang ma-identify kung perfect trinomial ito by checking the first term and the last term. But hindi laging ganon ang nangyayari, okay? Tandaan nyo yan. Okay, so para mas maintindihan nyo talaga on how to factor out a perfect trinomial, let us dig deeper with these given examples, and later on, we will talk about this main problem. So we have an examples here. Okay, so in item number 1, we are given the x squared plus 6x plus 9. Okay, so the question is, paano nga ba malalaman if the given trinomial is a perfect square trinomial? Okay, so in the example number 1, the x square plus 6x plus 9. So since ang ating coefficient or first term is 1, so mag-best tayo sa last term, which is ang 9. Okay, so ano nga ba ang square root ng 9? So di ba ang square root ng 9 is 3, di ba? So i-multiply natin yan into 2. So 3 times 2, so dapat ang lalabas is yung nasa coefficient in the middle term, which is yung 6. So the square root of 9 is 3 times 2, that is equal to 6, right? So definitely our first item is a perfect square trinomial. Okay, so now we are ready to get its factors. So first is mag-prepare ka lang ng 2 sets of parentheses. Okay, so the square root of x squared is equals to x. Okay, so lagay natin dito x and x. So now dito naman tayo sa last term, which is the 9. The square root of 9 is equals to 3. Okay, so our last term is 3. Okay, so now to finalize your answer, we have to copy the sign of the middle term, which is yung positive. Okay, so positive. Okay, so now this is the factors of the given perfect trinomial. We have the x plus 3 times x plus 3. Okay, so in short, we can factor it like, so same man sila. We can factor out this like x plus 3 squared. Okay, so check natin yung answer natin. So x plus x is equals to x squared. X plus 3 is equals to positive 3x. So 3 times x is equals to positive 3x. And 3 times 3 is equals to positive 9. Okay, so we have to combine the like terms, which is the 3x and 3x. So x squared. So 3x plus 3x, that is positive 6x. And the plus 9. Okay, so tama ang ating sagot. Okay, so now let's move on to the problem number 2, which is the x squared minus 18x plus 81. So it is also a perfect square trinomial because as you can see, ang square root ng 81 is 9. So if we multiply it into 2, the answer is 18. Okay, so prepare ulit tayo ng dalawang sets of parentheses. So the square root of x squared is x. Okay, so x. So the square root of 81 is equals to 9. Okay, so 9 dito. Okay, so the question is, paano ba natin i-finalize ang ating answer? Okay, so gagaya ng ginawa ko kanina, i-copy lang natin yung sign ng nasa coefficient in the middle term, which is yung negative. Okay, so that is the factor of the coefficient number or the item number 2. Or in short, we can factor out this like x minus 9 squared. Okay, so now let us answer our main problem, which is the x squared minus 10x plus 25. So, like kagaya ng ginawa natin kanina, mag-prepare lang tayo ng 2 sets of parentheses. Now, hanapin natin ang square root ng ating first term, which is
x squared.
so the square root of
X squared
is equals to x. So, ilagay natin dito. And the square root of our last term, which is the 25. So, the square root of 25 is equals to 5. So, it is a perfect trinomial because if we multiply this 5 into 2, so that is equals to 10, which is yung number natin is coefficient in the middle term. So the square root of our last term is 5. So ilagay natin dito. And to finalize our answer, we have to copy the sign in the middle term, which is the negative. So negative and negative. So this is the factor of our main problem, which is x minus 5 times x minus 5. Or in short, we can factor it like x minus 5 squared.